CheezyJokesters here, never quite the same. Jokes and laughter fill the room. Get ready, cause we're starting soon. Faces light up, smiles so wide. In this space we set aside all the worries of the day. Hey, now you're on stream, come join the fun. Let's play CheezyJokesters with live, no cracking jokes all day. And the chat lights up bright, only laughs and vibes tonight. Somebody just wrote, hey, I love this show, it's great. I tune in every time, it's the highlight of my day. Fans from every corner gather round the screen. The jokesters got the humor, finest you've ever seen. With every punchline, hearts are set alight. In this joyful moment, everything's just right. We're laughing till we cry, cause we know it's true. CheezyJokesters here to bring a smile or two. CheezyJokesters here, never quite the same. Jokes and laughter fill the room. Get ready, cause we're starting soon. Faces light up, smiles so wide. In this space we set aside all the worries of the day. Hey, now you're on stream, come join the fun. Let's play CheezyJokesters with live, no cracking jokes all day. And the chat lights up bright, only laughs and vibes tonight. Somebody just wrote, hey, I love this show, it's great. I tune in every time, it's the highlight of my day. Fans from every corner gather round the screen. The jokesters got the humor, finest you've ever seen. With every punchline, hearts are set alight. In this joyful moment, everything's just right. We're laughing till we cry, cause we know it's true. CheezyJokesters here to bring a smile or two. CheezyJokesters here, never quite the same. Jokes and laughter fill the room. Get ready, cause we're starting soon. Faces light up, smiles so wide. In this space we set aside all the worries of the day. Hey, now you're on stream, come join the fun. Let's play CheezyJokesters with live, no cracking jokes all day. And the chat lights up bright, only laughs and vibes tonight. Somebody just wrote, hey, I love this show, it's great. I tune in every time, it's the highlight of my day. Fans from every corner gather round the screen. The jokesters got the humor, finest.
I gotta mute my mic. I forgot because Stacy likes to come in here right when I go live every single time and starts talking to me and distracts me, and then I forget what the fuck I'm doing. because I like have to keep taking out this earbud. Like, what? Blah 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 blah. Okay, And then she starts walking away, put the earbud in. Blah, 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 blah. What? Oh, sorry, I'm just leaving. Okay, bye. Put the earbud. It's like, Jesus. No, so a couple things going on that we'll talk about if you guys haven't been uh, up to date. So the other day, let me make sure this actually turns on. Yep, we're good now. The other day, and the other day being yesterday, I decided, you know what, I need to get out the purple, translucent purple shell that I got for my GameCube. I have a GameCube that's black. I got it, it's been like 2 years ago now, because I started getting some retro console stuff. Hey, thanks, Mick. And I'll be in Discord in a moment, guys. But, excuse me. Trying to shake the tiredness. So anyways, so I've never taken a GameCube totally apart. I got the cheesy nodie, so here I am. Thanks again, Ramrod. And hello to everybody, by the way. So I watched some videos. I mean, it's pretty simple. I've been in it because I've put a different fan in there. I've put a different control board in the front for Bluetooth controllers and stuff like that. So I'm no stranger to it. And I, getting everything apart, no problem. Getting it transferred over to the new system. I get it all in the bottom part of the purple. First issue I ran into is those springs that come with the memory card doors that are the OEM ones do not fucking want to come off there. And of course, one of them I stretched out accidentally. I was like, damn it. Well, can't use that one. So I got the other door on there. So that one was at least working. I was like, I'll just find some on eBay or something and get some spares. So then as I'm going along, the lid doesn't already come put together. So basically there's the top part, if you're familiar with the GameCube, and then the ejection button so the disk drive lid opens up. Yeah, that's all apart. So I'm like going through trying to read how to, or not even read because I didn't have instructions. I had to watch a different video on YouTube on how to do it. And I was also using the original one to kind of as a map to go try and reverse engineer it. But some of it wasn't super easy to figure out. So I'm like watching this video. And then I get to the part where there's like this little curve that has teeth on it, like kind of like a gear, right? So when the door comes up, it rolls on this wheel that's actually supposed to be in there. So I'm looking on the back of the box that shows you all the parts, and there's supposed to be a little plastic gear that's purple, the translucent purple color. It's fucking nowhere in the stuff. And I know I didn't drop it because those parts came sealed in a plastic bag that I very carefully opened at the very top, like didn't even have a chance to spill anything. I'm re-looking through stuff, rechecking things, not there. I'm like, well, that fucking sucks. So I got a hold of AliExpress. They were like, well, send this to our resolution team so we can do blah, blah. Cool. So I already know at this point, it's like, probably got to ship it back, all this stuff, get a refund, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, I'm just going to look online and see what I can find. So in the meantime, I'm like, hey, I got an idea. I'll just go ahead and put the lid together because the worst case, it just flips open, right? Like it doesn't go kind of slower by the gear. It just pops open real quick. I'm like, that's fine for now. So there's a piece that was loose and I go to tighten down the screw, not even using my ratcheting screwdriver, and the head of the screw twists right off. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So now at this point, I definitely can't use it. I'm like, fuck. So first thought is, okay, I'll go on eBay and get one of the more expensive ones that are probably better quality plastic anyways. $60 some for it. I think with shipping is like 72 actually. But it comes with everything, the lid's already put together, whatever. So I put that in my cart to order. Then I get the memory card doors, $10. Then, as I'm messing with stuff, so I decide then to put the black onyx top onto the GameCube until everything comes. I'm putting down, I'm like, why is it giving me so resistance? And again, I've been in this one a bunch of times, the original black case, never had this problem. So I'm trying to press the eject button and it's not doing it. Finally, I get the little tip of my flathead screwdriver in there and just kind of gently push up, And finally I hear something almost as like a stuck plastic sound, that not like something cracked that broke, but something that just like clicked into place or something. I'm like, oh cool, now it's working. So I'm like, well, let me test it out. I hook it up to my computer and stuff. The GameCube thing comes on for setting the date and time and all that stuff. And I put my game in that lets me play games off of an SD card, which actually plugs into the bottom of one of the ports of the GameCube. That's what it looks like right here. So this thing is really cool. It's actually got a micro SD card slot right there. It fits in right there, and it sits flat in the GameCube on the bottom. So I'm like, I need this disc to do this. So I put the disc in, and the game's not loading. I'm like, what the hell? Then I realize, shit, it's not spinning at all. I'm like, what the fuck? Is my disk drive dead? It was working perfectly fine before. So go on eBay, find a guy in Texas, because I didn't want to order one from Japan and pay extra just to get it shipped and take weeks to get here. Find a guy in Texas, $50. I'm like, okay, that's not horrible for this optical drive, because he replaced all the capacitors too. Like, fine. So at this point, we're at $132. Is that right? No. 20. So we're at roughly $130-ish. Okay. So I already like ordered this stuff on eBay. And then I think what I figured out was when I was putting the lid down, the top, there's a lid sensor, and it's a piece that I guess gets broken like all the frickin' time, because it looks like two little ears sticking up that just actuate, like press downward when the lid is open or closed. So when you open the lid, they pop forward. They're not making contact with the little metal contacts on the bottom. You shut the lid, they kick back, they push back a little bit and make contact, closing the circuit. Yeah, so those broke off. And I'm like, fuck me, that's why the disk drive isn't spinning. So I look on eBay, it's like $15 for this part. So I actually, you appreciate this, got one from Canada where this guy made this one. It's called the Lid Sensor 2.0. It's coming from Canada. A guy makes it, little board there, uses magnets to detect it, and then there's also a bypass switch where you can flip it to on to bypass it, so it doesn't care if the sensor is seeing the lids close or not. It just makes it look like it always is, so you can test it with the system open and make sure your disk drive spins. I'm like, cool, I'll get that. Then the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, hang on a second. So I'm paying $130 to get a new shell, an optical drive that I may not need, the memory doors, and now another $15 for this lid sensor. So I'd already looked on Etsy before. I could get a brand new, well, not brand new, but a refurbished, cleaned and everything, with Bluetooth capability for controllers and stuff, with updated capacitors on the CD drive and stuff, for $149. I get the purple, but then I was like, oh, I kind of like this translucent yellow, because that would be kind of cool. That'd be different. So I'm like, fuck it, that's what I'm doing. So, sorry, my leg was itching. So I ordered the yellow one. I'm like, you know what? I just put these orders in like in the last hour. There's no way they shipped them yet. So I put a cancel request, which I've never done on eBay. I didn't know how that was going to work since it hadn't been shipped or anything. So I put a cancel request in for both the shell and the disk drive. And I basically put a comment why you're canceling. I basically put in there that I wasn't thinking about it, and the money it would cost me to get those things, I could get another GameCube for not that much more and not have to mess with the shell swap, right? So this guy messages me back, the guy from Texas with the drive. He's like, he was asking me, he's like, what is exactly that you're trying to do? And I'm like, look, I was too quick to order. I just decided it's better this way. I'll set my original GameCube aside. I'll take a look. And this is before I realized about the disc door sensor thing. That was the issue. I thought it was the whole drive at this point. So I told him, I said, I decided to just go ahead and spend the extra $20 or whatever it was. Just give me a GameCube that's already in a different case. It's already got stuff done to it. What I'm going to do to it, I don't have to take the whole thing apart again. And I just, right now, it's just, it doesn't make sense monetarily for me to replace things like this that, I don't need to replace, basically. So after a little bit of back and forth, because of course, being someone selling stuff on eBay, they turned to the used car sales and, well, I could take this one that works and put it in a purple case for you for another GameCube. I could get that to get. I'm like, I already bought the other one. I'm not interested in doing that. If at some point in the future I need a disk drive and you still have them, then I'll make sure and look you up because you're local and the prices are decent. And he's like, oh yeah, I get them all the time. I get them and fix them up and redo the capacitor, change out the capacitors and stuff, blah, blah. I'm like, cool. So he goes ahead and cancels it for me. That saves me $50 some and change with the tax. So then I'm like, cool. So that's taken care of. So I'm waiting to hear back from the other person on eBay, and I actually got a notification this morning. They refunded me the $72 it was total for this shell swap when I spent $37 at AliExpress, which just why it cost that price, because it was super fucking cheap. Even though I will say I got the N64 one from there. Or was it there? I don't remember. But the N64 one was purple and it was easy, much easier, went more smoothly. Now, oh, and I forgot to mention that the memory card heat shield, they have these longer screws, and I thought it had stripped. No, the bottom threads, like the bottom probably 3/4 of threads, broke off when I was putting it in there. So there was all kinds of issues I was hitting on this thing. So got the yellow GameCube coming now. I know what you're all thinking, guys. You can't believe Cheesy changed his mind on something. So I've got that one come from Etsy, which had really good reviews and stuff. So that's why I got that one. They're already shipping it today. So I'm super excited to get that. But I'm going to take the SD thing I just showed you guys and put it in that one originally, because I don't have to take anything apart. It's just an access door on the bottom. And then today, hey, Shannon, how's it going? Then today, can we get a shout out for him, by the way? Today I took the top back off, my original black top off the bottom. Went to take out the board. I stripped down, I was going to put it back in the original casing. That actually turned out fine. The problem is when part of the screw broke for the memory heat shield, it was kind of stuck in there. So I had to use pliers and stuff to snap the plastic post that it was screwed into to get the fucking thing out, and then it came out just fine, and everything went back together super easily on the original one. So give me a second, I'll try and show if it'll even show up. I don't remember if this camera will let me show you guys photos or not. Sometimes it just whites it out. So this is the original, the GameCube how it was originally, minus the memory doors, which I'm going to be I bought, and they're on their way for $10 to replace. So that's it there. That was after today, after I re-put everything back in there. The ejection thing for it works and everything. This is the piece of shit from AliExpress that this is like me taking it apart, taking pictures for reference so that I could remember what went where. Let me see if I can find another picture here. No, I just took before pictures yesterday. So, oh yeah, you can see that's where I had it together, the bottom part together in the background there. Yesterday, I had that all together except for the top, and that's why I was trying to figure out the lid situation. So needless to say, it went from something really cool to fucking hellish. So yeah, that was nuts. But yeah, so it's back in the original case on this one, and I'm probably going to leave it in this case. But I can't remember, is there an upgrade I'm doing for this one? I don't think so. So the yellow one should come, hopefully, I'm hoping, be honest, when it came by Saturday. I don't remember what state it's coming from. But there's something called the flippy drive that I am going to be modding the system with, and it's actually pretty easy. I don't have to get into it much. I also ordered from Laser Bear Industries, is a place I like to get stuff from, that I got some from my my other GameCube there that I just showed you a picture of. One thing is a different fan, a fan mod where it gives you a better fan that's not as noisy, and it's new, obviously. And then what was the other thing I got from there? I don't even fucking remember. So, and then if the new one, I don't know if it's going to have the stickers on there, but I have stickers from the original one from AliExpress. So they did approve the return, and for me to return it, but since I had to break pieces off of it this morning because the screw's breaking, I I was like, I just canceled the request. I'm like, I'll eat the $37. Lesson learned. If it's too good to be true, sometimes on there, it's too good to be true. So that was the cheesy saga. But today I've got me my 256 gig micro SD card that's going to be going in that thing called the Flippy drive. That's going to allow me to still use the original CD drive and use this software, so I don't have to like use a certain game to boot up and use the memory cards like you guys saw in that picture right here. Like, put this in the primary slot, this goes in the other one. It's a save exploit that lets you boot up with 007, Agent Under Fire, and a couple other games I forget, to be able to access games off the SD card. But this is more of a direct way, and this is a way that I'm like, finally there's a way to not have to solder something on the fucking console, because I can tell you right now, I've never soldered anything in my life. It scares me to even try to do anything like that. I feel like that's way more advanced. I would definitely fry the shit out of a system. So, yeah. So that was the cheesy saga today. During my late morning stuff while I was working, I decided to. Oh, I was actually on my lunch, so it was like 11 o'clock, and I'm like, let me just knock this out now. Get this all back together. Get it put back in the closet for now. And then when I get the memory doors and the lid sensor, I can replace both of those. I'll test it again, but I'm sure everything's going to be working fine at that point, and I'll be a happy camper. And I actually took the time too, because the one fan, I got the same fan mod kit, but the first one I didn't pay extra for the modded cable to be the right kind of cable that goes on the GameCube plug, so you have to use this extension, and it's kind of longer. So I used a zip tie and zip tied that so I could stick it behind the optical drive in the Nintendo GameCube. So good times, good times. But with all that being said, we are going to get into some more Icarus. You guys will get to see the expansion I started on last night. It's pretty close to being done. It definitely opened up more storage area and everything. We definitely needed it though. And I was trying to, I even messaged Geezer like, don't stay up all night, but I think that was after I went to bed. So I think I only played till like 7:30, maybe a little bit after, but I don't remember for sure. It was something like that. There we go. We need all the storage. We do. We need a lot. But yeah, I mean, the big thing is you just, I was saying today, I was like, man, we can't, if the cabinet is full, because I went there last night, I was like, holy shit. Like, our aluminum cabinet was full and the entire furnace was full of aluminum. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with all this aluminum? So now we have 2 full cabinets of aluminum plus an overflow, I'm pretty sure, of aluminum, because aluminum, unlike copper or iron, we don't have a lot of stuff to do with aluminum. I mean, not yet really anyways, but I have on a mission to do things with the aluminum hats, right? To block the alien signals. But yeah, like I said, I started on this, like I was doing brick for the whole add-on section, but then I decided, because I was getting tired, that I was gonna go ahead and make some cans. Yeah, that's fine. You can't. I don't think you can make cans. You can make like mason jars and stuff, because we're already doing that. Seriously, am I getting in here and it's going to be a storm already? But yeah, you can do a bunch of other stuff. But yeah. Oh, so I finished off with Stone. Just played Stone last night because incoming snow. What? We're getting snow? Because it was going to be much quicker. Like, man, I must have mined like 30 to 40K worth of stone in the last 2 days. Yeah, Tyson's over there chilling. Breeze is up on top of the recliner there too. You can't quite see where that beige pillow is. He's like right there on the headrest. And then the curtains are open a little bit. So, oh, you like those? Yeah, these are the bougie curtains that I made. So, if you guys remember, and I made this sign just in case I didn't catch somebody. No more aluminum, please. So the furnace used to be here, and that's why I didn't have a curtain on it, because I couldn't make any, or I couldn't get it to fit on there. I still want to make more of these curtains though. These are the luxurious window curtains. So all this back in here, if you guys remember, there was a big fabricator here. There was all these storage cabinets right here. It was, and this used to be the kitchen ensuite thing. I feel like Lunar was in here again with all these curtains being closed. So last night I built all this out, and before I even took out this wall, I had pretty much everything except for the total roof done. And now we have, fuck you, if I want to aluminum, I will leave it in your bed. Too bad you can't. So now this is our row of storage cabinets. It's really hard, believe it or not, to get these to set side by side easily. So that's why there's some with bigger gaps than others, because it just, like, I've tried to get it like super close and it will not let you. It resets it. But we still have some room to still go there. I moved our furnace here, which I have iron ingots to get out of here and some glass. And then we've got our kitchen bench here. We've got our stove, our fridge. I left room over here just in case we want to put something else here, but also like left room here in case we want to do the sink or whatever. And then we got our fabricator bench in this thing. And then somebody left the sponge thing in the middle of the air apparently. Why can't I get rid of that? Someone put a sponge on here. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. And I'm still really confused. So there was 3 canteens here when I left earlier, so then somebody put a water sponge there. It's gotta be fucking Lunar. It has to be. He's the only one that comes in here and shuts all the fucking windows and shit. No, you know how like Lunar kept going in your place and shutting the curtains? It's got to be who it was. See, now there's 3 oxygen tanks back again. There was only 2 earlier today. Now there's 3 again. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Somebody's fucking with me. That's all I know. Okay, so that's got a window. So we're gonna take this wooden window out. He is so trolling with us. Or trolling us, I should say. But yeah, I mean, it just opens up. I mean, it looks kind of empty in this part, but like I said, so originally I made the ceiling straight from here, but I felt like claustrophobic as fuck with those tiles, even with this part. So I did a vault right there for the ceiling, right? And then I brought it all the way down here. And this is how I did a skylight. I just put 2 reinforced glass panels right there because regular glass is too fucking fragile to put up in there. So that's that. And then I just did a double wall. And then I came in here earlier today and just mined the hell out of stone, which I see I missed a piece right there. That should be brick. And upgraded all those to brick. So that's, and then I moved the walls that were up there are now down on this end. So that's why they're concrete. But it's a good sized place now. I mean, holy shit. it's so big. Never heard my wife tell me that before. That's for damn sure. It could be bigger. Now I could hear her say that to me. Right, exactly. But oh, and then if you guys probably haven't seen, so I added some more water wheels just to give us additional power. So there's 2 water wheels there. There's 2 there. There's a couple more down there, which I'll show you. But yeah, see, there's the expansion right there from the side. It takes up a good hunk of area. And then this is, I moved the table in here the other day because before I did the expansion, because I was like, it is getting so crowded, I can't fucking move around in here. Oops, I shut myself out accidentally. All right, so windows. Nope. Yep, heavy. Probably only one. Nope, I can do 5. Oh shit, that's too many. I only need 3. Ding. Dude, I've been making so much stuff, it's crazy. Like epoxy, I think I'll have to double check the recipe, but the best way to do it is sulfur and wood. Because if you use bone while it makes it, it just, man, you go through so much you don't get it. The ratio that you get is like shit. Like you could have 1,000 bone in there and probably end up with like 30 epoxy. It's crazy. All right, so now we've got our glass windows in there. Gives us a little bit of a view of the waterfall there. For sulfur, or for this. Oh, yeah, that's the fabricator. This epoxy, yeah, sulfur and tree sap. So I made a shit ton of tree sap last night because I kept having to, I was using it for bricks. So I had to keep making tree sap constantly. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I'll make some up. I've been throwing it, normally epoxy I leave on the bench for the fabricator because that's where you need it most of the time. But we do have a little bit of steel. We got 34 once I throw that piece in there. So steel and iron, I feel like right now is the king of what we need. So let me see how much. Oh, and I've got some iron ore in here and silica ore because we need that to make the composite paste, but I also need gold ore to do that, which I forgot earlier and fucked up, and yeah. So all kinds of craziness. My face is the king of what we need. What? I don't even understand what that means. So cool. That's what I'll lead with. I mean, if Lunar wasn't on here and those were just shut, like, I would be shocked because I'm telling you guys, he was doing that shit to Geezer all the time the one day when Geezer first put up his curtains. It's like every time he turned around, he was shutting his fucking curtains. Oh, we've got a shit ton of steel screws. Because, yeah, I needed a bunch for the bricks and I overcompensated, as it were. And there's a bunch of mason jars down there now, Geezer, on the kitchen counter thing, so knock yourself out with that. I'm working on trying to get a chemistry bench made, by the way. All right, let's see. So, stone. So you can see here's where the rest of the aluminum is, because that's like our overflow. How you doing today, by the way, Aurora? Oh yeah, so here's two wheels here. I added a second one over there. Added a second one over here yesterday. It just, they never seem to take damage somehow, so I'm like, yep, adding more. I mean, the only thing you have to do is maintain them. So there was a bee in here in one of these. Yeah, that right one had a worker bee in it. He's dead. All right, so this one, I need to get an electric drill made for that. I just destroyed the other drills earlier today. Oh, Geezer, I was going to mention to you, I know it's going to be a lot of work, but I have faith you do it. I think you should move your garden, and this is up to you if you want to or not, over to this open area here because, dude, the number of times, even with me making these angled pieces to try and keep the damn animals out, I'll come by here and the motherfuckers are in there again. I'm like, how in the fuck are you getting in there? So I don't know what that's about, but like I said, you don't have to if you don't feel like messing with it, but whoops. And you have a couple skill points on your guy there. Yeah, Lunar's animal is level 40. Like, he has so many points to train, I bet. Oh, Cornelius is almost level 40. Damn, he's got 5 skill points. Let's see. Oh, Tyson's about level 40 there. Yeah, I really wasn't all that tired originally, like after work today, but then, like, man, getting on here, I was like, fuck me, I'm feeling tired as hell. I think that's when they make a beeline for the water thing, they're like somehow tripping over that. I don't even know. That's what I was saying, if you made a button that would connect to something in your house that would give your dog a treat. He doesn't need any more treats. Like, you mean for you guys to give him treats? Probably, I'm guessing. That'd be kind of cool. I have to look into that. Dude, I can tell you right now, if we could make it to do that for Breeze too, like, he would fucking lose his mind. Breeze would be like, hell yeah. And we're gonna make up a bunch of composites. Oh, that's right. We've got organic resin too. Like, it's so weird. Some of the recipes, you're just like, But, oh yeah, like I was saying, I'm working on making a chemistry bench. I don't remember what all I need, though. So that's what, normally what I'll do is I'll just get back to my tech tree and find it, because it's easier sometimes. So I need steel ingots, so there goes that steel. Only 10 composites and 10 glass. I got the 10 glass. We've got the 30 refined wood. Electronics. I don't remember how many electronics we have. And we're always needing fucking electronics. I'm just gonna make 29 electronics. I don't care if it uses most of the shit we have. All right, copper. This new system is gonna take me a minute to get used to, I'm not gonna lie. This is why I level so quickly, everybody, is because I'm constantly building shit. Like, I'm getting, what did I say? I just leveled up again. I had just started the fucking game. It's crazy. Oh, that's right. We've got the encrypted satellite upgrade to work on. Damn, you need 150 platinum sheaths. Holy fuck. Fuckaroo. That's right. Geezer said he needs a shit ton of epoxy. I don't care if I use up all the sulfur. You guys would just have to get more. I mean, I go out there quite frequently and grab that kind of stuff too as I find it. I mean, sulfur is pretty easy to find right now. Can't remember if we have a mining node for that or not. I'll have to check. Hey, wait a second. What happened to the... Oh, shit. It was using the organic resin and I took it from the bench. Whoops. My bad. I forgot it was making that. I was like, why is there all this organic resin on here? Let me take it. Oh, shit. All right, so now there's 64 things of epoxy there currently, Geezer. I can't promise how long it's going to stay there because I go through that shit so quick. Yeah, as you can see, my pickaxe, it needs repaired again already. This is twice now that I've repaired it today because of doing the aforementioned mining of stone. I see it for shotgun shells. Gotcha. Had to think for a second. Oh, nope. Going to the wrong place. I always do that. I always think it's the foundry. Shit. Oh, it is the foundry. God damn it. I'm just going to go out to the front and go to the forge. That's why I've left the forge here, because sometimes it's just easier to go here. But there's certain things you do need the foundry for, so yeah, it's kind of a toss-up. Alright, water looks good, food looks good. Alright, so we are going to go run... We'll go this way, I think. Also, too, I've been trying to update the pickaxe icons. Forgot to put him on stay. So that so we kind of know what's what. So like if I bring up the map here, this one is blue because that's oxide. I need to make that one, that iron one, which I forgot to do earlier today, like a dark gray color or something. Not all of them am I going to be able to do that to where you're like, oh, that's this, oh, that's this. But I'm going to try to do a few just to make it a little bit easier. Oh, man, I'm so sorry that I'm yawning so much, guys. Jesus. So there is a machine, too, that you may already know about, that geezer, where it'll, like, regenerate the trees here that we've deforested. I still feel like those little trees, even though they say they don't, I mean, there's some pretty good sized little small trees. There's where Mick was mining, because there's a piece of stone just floating in the air. Oh, I was just saying that there's that thing we can learn to, like, regenerate the trees. I need to find me a silica node. For those of you who haven't been around, when I was doing it, I ran electrical wire all out here. Oh, damn, this oxide one is full up. That's a lot of fucking oxide. Holy shit. That's all the oxide I'm taking. That's a little bit too much oxide. But then we won't have the kill zone. Yeah. I mean, I'm not in a hurry to make it or anything. I was just saying. What's this one up here? I don't... Oh, that's the aluminum. Yeah, fuck that. We're not doing aluminum right now. There's too much fucking aluminum, as it were. I think there's a sulfur one or something in the middle of the road. Because I ran some electrical out to it when I was going by it. I just don't remember where the fuck it's at. I felt like it was like out in the open. Yeah, I mean, the way I'm going is titanium, actually. I was just looking for, there's like something on the road, like on one of the open, bare areas here, but I don't remember exactly where it's at, so I think I just fucking heard a horse. Oh, I think it's up right over here. Oh, here it is. Oh, I do have a drill there. Is that marked? Yeah, it says it is. What is this? Sulfur? Sulfur. I'll get a bunch of sulfur for us. So this one I'm going to mark yellow, I guess, for sulfur. Of course. Of course there's a storm incoming. Oh, I guess we're gonna go visit one of our caves right here, up here. There's two of them right there, actually. This right down here is where the titanium is. I mean, I guess it didn't hurt to come over here because there was actually exotics again in the other cave that I sent up earlier today. That's by our encampment. This is the one with the beehive, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it is. Ooh, queen bee, let's go. Got the queen, bitches. Nope, no exotics today in here. That's okay. Mainly in here just to wait out the storm. So we got what? Gold and sulfur. Well, it's a thunderstorm. It's orange. Oh, and I put up some platinum lightning rods. I believe I put one on your place or near it or something. I forget because that was last night with Mick on there, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not taking any time off next week for my birthday like I've done the past few years, because I have the week off of our anniversary in May, at the beginning of May, and then Mick will be coming to the U.S. for a month, so I want to take a week off when he's here, so. You guys have any plans this weekend? I don't know why I'm feeling so tired. Holy crap. No plans, just resting. I hear that. Oh, I'm caught up on the wheel of time, by the way, geezer. Oh, birthday brunch for the missus? Oh, nice. When's your wife's birthday? Not this weekend, but the following weekend, I told my wife that, because she was asking me about going out to eat or something. And I said, if we do it, it'll probably be next weekend. And we'll just kind of have to play it by ear to see what I feel like. If I feel like going out, worst case, we just get something and bring it back here and hang out with her. Oh, and she told me that my pre-order for the Nintendo Switch 2, because if you guys didn't know, the announcement trailer not the announcement, the showcase for that with the details is April 2nd, next Wednesday. I don't remember what time. I think it's 10 a.m. Eastern, maybe. But I'll be working, but I'm going to watch it still. And she's like, yeah, I'm like pretty sure everybody's pretty sure the pre-orders are going to go live at that point. And she's like, well, we'll just allocate like $500 to that. And I was like, cool, that'll let me order a couple games in too. I didn't realize Tyson got down until just now. So she's like, that can just be your birthday present, because I was gonna like use a firm or something, pay 12 months or whatever on it, but she's like, nah, just use some of my bonus to to get that. I was like, cool. But I'm super pumped to that. I watched the one for today. Oh, that's what I was looking for in the App Store. They have a new app since their Nintendo Directs have been so popular. There's now a new app that they're going to have like announcements and stuff in all the time, they said. So I forget what it's called. I'm looking it up now.
Go lay down. Tyson, go lay down. Go on. You don't need to be up my ass. Grace, cut it down. Animals.
What's wrong?
They fucking Tyson's up my ass. Breeze is under my feet.
Oh, it's called Nintendo Today. That's what it's called. The new app that they're putting out. So it has like different news and stuff. Yep. It is there. Right there.
Go lay down. Go get in your crate. Go on. Go get in your bed.
He's laying down right there.
Because as soon as I walk, he's gonna follow me. He's like, no, I'm not. Go
Oh,
get
Sunday. Okay.
further.
So the 30th then. Well, I'm going to have to two-factor or not.
What do you want?
Candy.
What kind of candy?
Hang on, everybody.
Hey, CheezyJokester, you've got us in stitches with your jokes and your way.
All right, I'm back. I gotta do my 2FA real quick for my Nintendo account. Oh, and they announced some cool shit. There's like, I gotta relook at it because I don't really quite understand, but you can do like virtual game cartridges to share between your Nintendo Switches. I'm like, I don't know what that does for you exactly, as far as if you already have digital games, you could just download it on both Switches, so I don't even have time to dance. Or you didn't even have time to dance because I did that? Yeah, I know. I know, man, I know. Alright, I can mess with that later. Now that the storm is done, I just tried to run when I was on the wrong screen. This is titanium. Okay, you said that. See, it's like, what do you make color for? I wish you could just. Oh, you can name it. Shit. Titanium. I feel stupid now. I didn't realize I could do that. I should have known since I put the other one, set the other one to home. So when I run back, I'm gonna do the other ones. I didn't grab titanium because I got a lot of shit on me already. Dude, what would be awesome is to find a silica vein like that's like high up on my priority list because we already have. Honestly, I feel like we have pretty much all the veins we really need to have. Oh, that's a gold one there. Duh. Durr. I guess I should have put and copper, but you know. I was gonna do something. I forget what the fuck it was now. Oh well. I don't have a beacon there because the titanium one's down there, but I've, you know. Oh, I know, that's how I found the oxide and the sulfur. So now when I'm back down here, I can name this sulfur. Sulfur. I thought maybe there was going to be bees in that, so I didn't want to like get up too close to it, as I just trampled that little baby deer. Damn wild horses. Oh, it's up there. Forget, do I have a... I don't have a beacon over here, do I? Nopedy nope. I still can't believe I didn't realize that I could just put a name on the beak for the beacon. He's like, Dad, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Yeah, it's funny. Stacy was in here and she was telling Tyson, "You lay down and you stay," because he really does like her quite a bit. So he's like trying to be by her like all the time, but it gets to the point to where she's like, "Dude, just give me some space." Hey, Lunar, were you in the game today by chance? I'm asking for a friend. Did you happen to be in the game possibly, maybe? And, you know, pull some shenanigans on us? I mean, not that you would ever do that, I know, but I'm just asking. Yeah. Yeah, and then someone put a sponge on the frickin' the water filler in there. I was like, what the hell is that? I like trying to pick it up like a big dummy. I'm like, why can't I pick this up? And I was like, wait a second, somebody put that in there to fill it up. It's like shenanigans. It's coins for you. Oh, damn, I was able to grab all that. Cool. Coolio. I was trying to grab a bottle and it switched it, so I was like, I guess that's fine. Dude, I destroy them things. I'm so tired of those damn sponges. I was actually trying to outsmart the water wheels and put spoiled food on them. And your horse, by the way, has a shit ton of things to train if you haven't, because he's level 40. I was trying to grab a bottle and it switched, so I was like, I guess that's fine. Funny. I was like, Lunar had to be in here when I saw all the curtains closed. Do you like the new expansion area that I did last night and completed this morning? Well, mostly completed. I just have some little things here and there to tidy up. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, like I could tell it was getting real crowded in there for trying to put storage cabinets up, and I'm like, we need a much bigger area for storage for sure, so that's why I did it that way. Oh yeah, I put a platinum lightning rod on the top of your building there, geezer. I went around and repaired all the frickin' windmills or the wind turbines today too. Yeah, I wish there was like a smaller, like square one or something, but I'm like, yeah, well, I did pictures for Mick because he's challenged on words, so I figured the pictures for Mick would help out. Damn, these need done already. Like, dude, the amount of stone I had to mine between last night and today to build this expansion was like crazy. I mean, this part looks kind of empty now, but I mean, what are you going to do? Fill it with more stuff. But I also deleted some of the wires and the plumbing tubes because obviously they didn't need to all be there. Trying to just tidy things up, you know? Yeah, and actually those platinum rods, you actually have to run electricity to them. It doesn't take much, I don't think, but they're way better than the copper ones that I apparently lost at some point. So we're at 319 exotics and 220 currency right now. Oh my goodness, guys. Ugh, fucking hell, man. All right, so those are all done. Get our composites going. Geezer needs... I feel like I need some of that too, though. But I'm sure I'll look if I need some carbon paste because I don't have any silica anymore because I used it to make all the glass today. But we still have some tree sap. I'll use what wood I have on me to make more. I didn't see the other wood in there already. That's right. And I was doing steel and coal, or ingots and coal ore. That's why I left the fire going on the fire pit too, because we need, yeah, brain's not braining. Let's do the ingots because that's what I want to use that for. I can't think right now. Yeah, because the ore I want to use, the iron ore I want to use for more composite paste if I need to. That's what I was going to say, but I couldn't remember how to say it. I can make one jar of honey, that's funny. Could be an earlier night tonight. I mean, it's already almost 5:30, I guess, so it wouldn't be super early, but I really don't know what to do with this. I don't really have anything else to make on. Oh, yeah, I do. I said I needed one of these pieces. Tyson, do not start your whining, dude. So we'll put, I'll put the charcoal in here just because, or actually, you know, yeah, we'll put it in there. I guess, no, I'm going to put it in the funnel thing because that's where I use that a lot. I have no idea what to use this beeswax for. I know you can use it for like the walls and stuff, but I was very disappointed in how it looked for the flooring when I did it. So there we go. Got the last piece upgraded in here. Got our skylight up there still. Not that it was going to go anywhere, but you know. I took the light off this wall back here. I know it's really dark, but I can probably put a floor lamp like right in here. Oh, that's right. I leveled up too. I forgot. I gotta train some shit. Is this what you need? Geezer's synthetic enzymes? I think you were saying you needed it for something. Oh, and I'm working on making it to where I can do composite armor for Mick and Lunar. That's not bad. Organic resin, 2 spoiled meat, and 2 charcoal. That's pretty good, actually. I'll do that now. Holy crap, that does, it says use a fairly large amount of power. Yeah, they're not fucking around when it's like 2,500. Some of the stuff, in my opinion, is just not worth building because of the power draw. Holy shit, 2,000 for that thing? Damn! That's a lot. Alright, let me not waste my points on stupid shit right now. Let's see, I got 2 left, so we'll do this other composite armor. Now, I've only got gloves left to do, so we need to get 20 steel ingots, which we have, 10 composites, which we have. Shit, I think we got everything to make that. Let's go get our glass and we'll make a chemistry bench. Refined wood and 20 steel ingots. Oh, we did have a lot of steel, or well, somewhat decent amount of steel ingots. Was it like 3, or no, it was 30 refined wood. That thing alone draws 2,000 power. Holy shit. I don't know if I want to put the chemistry, I don't even know if the chemistry bench will fit there, to be honest with you. I guess, you know what, I don't want to put it there. I don't really want to put stuff in front of the windows. I mean, I could put it there. I reckon. I like how it's telling me there's no shelter. It's like, yeah, there is. I could put it like that. Oh wait, was this just need electric? Yeah. There's some electrified stuff right there. Oh, there's electric right there. I like how it has like the chemistry writing on there. It's kind of funny. Going to bed, dude. Hope you have a great stream. I'll speak to you tomorrow. All right, Mick. I will catch you later, dude. Have a good rest of your evening. Have a good night's sleep, and I will catch you tomorrow, dude. Duder. Bye-bye. Man, I'm hitting a wall right now. I mean, figuratively speaking. All right. So I use spoiled plants, synthetic enzymes. You can use vegetable oil, spoiled plants, and spoiled meat. Okay, so this replaces the health bench. Distilled mismatic coating, crystallized misma. I suck at pronunciations. Water treatment pill. So you can just pop a pill in there and contains cool water. Okay, so there's a couple different ways to make synthetic enzymes. Use honeycomb, spoiled meat, and charcoal. Okay, I mean, I guess I could make some just for the halibut. Do you have any spoiled food in the refrigerator? Nope, not yet. Not yet. I used up all the. Oh no, I didn't. There's honeycomb over there. I'm gonna run over there and grab. Oh, it's nap time. Since Jay has moved and they're like buying different things for the place and stuff. Was it this? Yeah, it was this early this week. I ended up snagging him the game. But I know he's been busy, so he hasn't got a chance to be on yet. Yeah, you like how I have the fancy bed and everybody else has the more peasant-like bed? So that's mine. And there's mix and lunars, and then this is the extra one for whoever comes over next. This is going to be a sleep quarters, and then if we get another person, we can put another bed right here probably, and one there. Oh man. I asked the wifey to get me some candy. Because, man, I am struggling tonight. I'm struggle bussing over here. Oh, I was going to go get honeycomb. No beds in the cabin. You got beds in the cabin. Why are you lying? Unless you're talking about some other cabin. Maybe it's code. I'm making you some enzymes because I think you said you needed them, geezer. Oh, no extra beds. I got you. You got a couch. Just like IRL. You can sleep on the couch. Oh, okay, so if you do this recipe, you get ×5. If you do this one, you get ×2. And if you do that one, you only get 1. Well, that's cool. It's got the little sequencing thing coming up and stuff. Dude, like some of the effects they put in the game, I mean, some of them are kind of like lazily done, like Geezer and I saw, where like you're cooking a lot of the things you cook on the stove, it just shows you like a pan of vegetables, even when there's no vegetables in what you're cooking. That is cool though. I'm gonna be like level 60 in no time, and I'm not trying to level, it's just happening. That's pretty cool looking. So now we have something else we can use spoiled plants for, because that electronic feeder over there at the ranch, man, is just like constantly full. Used in the terraforming process in Icarus.
Get down before I kick you in your booty hole.
I could make some more honey though, so we can make more jars.
Go lay down. Jesus, I don't need you to introduce me every time I walk in. Not what truth?
Thanks.
What's wrong?
Tired. I don't know why. I just like.
Maybe. Some candy to feel better. Who's on your
What'd you say, baby?
Who's on your stream?
Foxy, Aurora, Geezer, Lunar.
What's up, bestie? Tyson, I did not go anywhere. You do not have to smell me, dumbass.
Foxy said hello.
Shut up. All of that, $5
Nice.
and 3 cents. $5.93. Sorry. So $6. I won't be that person.
I guess you guys can't really see that too well. That's what that is. Oh, we told him you'd be at the store to get it later.
Oh yeah, I mailed it.
Oh man, my eyes are itching. Hang on. That's what I always used to tell people, like, where's mine? Oh, it's waiting for you at the restaurant. Yeah, luckily I don't have to do it too often anymore, but yeah, there are times where like my eye will sting and I'm like, yep, I could go through some. I normally get like a damp paper towel and dab my eyes with it. There's more honeycomb there. There's more fucking beeswax too. No idea. Joke's on you, we don't have a hose. Right, Tyson?
What?
Geezer told me to go spray a hose on my face, and I said, joke's on you, we don't have a hose, right, Tyson? I mean, you would think we did with as many times I use a spigot that's connected to the wall of our apartment here outside. They turn it on, you can frickin' hear it running. It's like, Jesus. I know why he's sitting here right next to me. He's like, you got something, Dad. Can I have some? And it's like, no, sir, you cannot. I mean, the peanut butter wouldn't hurt him, but the candy coating would. How's your son doing, Geezer? Oh, nice. That's gonna be a tough recovery, I bet. Can't even imagine. Ooh, it's rough. I'm just so shocked y'all didn't give me one. I am. Oh, what the hell? You need 8 bags of concrete to make a plumb sink for. What the hell? Oh, yeah. I also may or may not have pickaxed Lunar's horse in the face earlier today. I was sitting there mining stone inside the fence area there. And his horse just walks right in front of me mid-swing. And it like got hit right in the face with a pickaxe and it like whinnied at me. I'm like, what the fuck, man? You walked in front of my pickaxe. Nice. Did you think it was a wild one? Or did you just shot it to shot it? Oh, you're probably trying that thing that you read about how you can help someone's horse level faster if you shoot it, because then they gotta heal up and stuff, and it gives them experience points. Yeah, I know. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's a big ass piece of oxide. I swore I saw the baby there. I didn't want to leave an orphan. Oh, did you really? So you went up that path by the area where the polar bear killed me? Like, if I would, I think I would have probably done okay had I not gotten charged and like surprised by the polar bear for a hard mission. Oh, I got you. As what was it, like probably level 50 or so? No idea.
Go lay in your bed.
Then don't. See how easy that was? How you been feeling, Foxy, by the way? Damn it. I accidentally hit that stone, didn't mean to. Oh, it didn't even count, so that's good. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Delta.
Pull it out.
Been doing alright, just been slamming at work and tired at the moment. At the damn time, even on my days off, yeah. That stinks. Work today was a little crazy. Another update, go figure. And we got more updates due next week. Emergency ones. And I'm like, me and the other admin are like, fucking hell, man, we update this shit so goddamn often. And like one of the big things was like, yeah, once we get caught up with all these updates, we'll only be taking updates like maybe once every couple months or so. Yeah, that has not fucking happened. What's my encumbrance at right now? Let's see. Oh, I'm all out of the Jorky. Oh, there it is. I was like looking all over for like, where the fuck is my weight capacity? All right, so we're gonna do this and this. We're gonna check out the cave here. That probably doesn't have anything. Oh, yeah, it does. Has some iron. I'm just here for exotics. Put your exotics on the ground and put your hands in the air. I knew I heard buzzing. Hey, look, we left a ladder here. Oh, there's some exotics back there. Where's he at? Oh, shit, he's right there. I thought he was there by that exotics. I was like... Oh, it's silica in this cave. I was like, I thought that was a wormhole. I was like, is it gonna pop up and get me? And the answer was no. I didn't even know where the hell I was at. I like had to get my bearings there for a second. I was like, where the fuck am I? And just so you guys are aware, wolves will come and attack you. And so will the wild horses. I'll let him live. heard a wolf's panting. Yeah. Oh, there's some more silica. Let's go. Oh, Tyson's back in his chair now. This game is so beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Excuse me. And we didn't give away any. We haven't given away any cheesy merch this month because I don't think anybody's interested. I tried to do a drawing the other day and nobody was interested, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a really short stream today because, man, oh man. My eyeballs are like, nah, son. I still don't know why I cannot close that gate from the other side. It's like it doesn't register the gate closure on the other side there for some reason. Weird. I was a chicken. I was like, I just ran over something. Oh, it's a chicken. I was gonna say, I thought I had some bees on me. Throw them in this one. Oh, I messed up. She's supposed to go in there. See, I almost messed it up again. I think I controlled clicked and just threw her in the normal spot. The normie norm. Frickin' hell, I don't even remember what I want silica for. Time to call in the rocket. Yeah, I was telling Mick today, I was like, man, I wish you could have it to where there was a landing pad specifically for that thing you could make so that you wouldn't have to worry about landing in an area and damaging your shit. Because when it takes off right here, it is definitely damaging some things. Damn, we got 100 eggs in there. Holy shit, that's a lot of eggs. Them there's a lot of eggs. I wonder if I can make anything with eggs and cream. Souffle. Not really, but I'm just saying random shit. Here, we'll put this stuff on. See if it lets me make anything. Probably not. Fried eggs, already knew. Oh, I can make some pickled eggs. Oh, how many pickled eggs? Ooh, let's go. Let's make pickled eggs. Oh, you can make sorbet. That's funny. That there's funny. How have I had 5 jars of honey on me? Put this canned stuff in the fridge, in the refrigerator. I think I am going to call it there tonight, guys. I'm sorry it's such a short stream, but man, I'm just like tired. I don't know why. I was going to relax for the next hour or so and chill and everything, but sorry it's a really short stream tonight. I didn't plan for that. Yeah, if you're tired, you're tired, right? Yeah, I know. It sucks because I like to hang out with you guys on here and everything and do that. So it just sucks when I'm just feeling it in my eyes and everything tonight. I'm just like, damn. I haven't slept really good last night, which was weird. So anyways, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I really do appreciate it as always. We are going to go ahead and let's see who we want to rate out to tonight. Oh, Foxy. We'll rate out to Foxy. I didn't realize she was streaming. Fucking hell. All right. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Like I said, I know it was a short one, but we'll be back tomorrow night. Hopefully it'll be a little bit longer stream. And of course, the weekends are always longer. So take care. Have a good rest of your night. And I hope to talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody.
Lights are dimming, chat slowing down, but your jokes still echo all around. From the first laugh to the very last, you've kept us entertained in stitches so fast. Now the countdown's ticking, can't believe it's true. We're gonna miss your humor, or what will we do in a world so serious? Your bursts of pure fun, cheesy jokester, you're our number one. Cheesy jokester, as the stream is ending, you're the reason we were all attending. Through every punchline, you made us laugh. In our hearts forever, you'll have a path. Lights are dimming, chat slowing down, but your jokes still echo all around. From the first laugh to the very last, you've kept us entertained in stitches so fast. Now the countdown's ticking, can't believe it's true. We're gonna miss your humor, or what will we do in a world so serious? Your burst of pure fun, cheesy jokester, you're our number one. Cheesy jokester, as the stream is ending, you're the reason we were all attending. Through every punchline, you made us laugh. In our hearts forever, you'll have a path. Cheesy jokester, as the stream is ending, you're the reason we were all attending. Through every punchline, you made us laugh. In our hearts forever, you'll have a path. You'll have a path. Cheesy jokester, as the stream is ending, you're the reason we were all attending. Through every punchline, you made us laugh. In our hearts forever, you'll have a path.